Hello, my name is Maria Rudder, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the aspect of my life and who I am. I was born in the Philippines and came to the United States when I was 3 years old. My mother was the only child out of her family that was able to live and come abroad and live here for the duration of her life at 56. However, it took me over 30 years to go back to the home country that I lived and was able to reconnect with my family. I took my daughter that was 3 years old at the time, and so she was able to explore and get to meet her family members that she's never met before. It was a breathtaking experience for me because of the fact that I never recalled how I lived, but only through pictures, and I realized the importance of why my family brought their children to the United States to come live. My parents have always instilled their culture in us, the way they live, the way they speak, the foods that we eat, and I continue to try to do that with my children as well. However, the other aspect of that's important to me are my 3 children. My 3 children are ages 25, 20, and 12. They are the ones that hold me together. They're the ones that kind of keep me going and my drive going and to continue to do the things that I do for them. The other important person in my life that I feel that has impacted my identity is my mother. My mother passed away at 56. She was a hardworking nurse. She always instilled value, education, working hard, being honest, responsible. And so with that, I've always carried that within myself, and I realized one day that I hope that I could be just like my mother. One of the things that also impacted my life, and I think I had to realize I didn't know who I was at the point when I went through a divorce after 20 years. My ex-husband and I divorced, took 2 years. Thereafter the divorce, I went and experienced losing my house and then losing my job. And so after that, it became very evident to me that I was losing control of who I was at the time, not realizing what I wanted to do. But it was the most humbling experience at the time of being unemployed for 9 months. And those 9 months actually made me recollect all the things that have happened and helped me kind of rejuvenate myself to regain my energy back. I then decided to go back to school at the time to complete and finish my bachelor's degree. One of the things that Julian Bagani's approach to identity talked about the core and essence about ourselves. He talks about beliefs and what makes up life experiences. I believe that through my life experiences, it has made me who I am. My mother taught me to put family first again and to be honest with yourself. My mother was a very humbling person and loved her children dearly. Everything that she has taught me, I try to instill the same values again with my children. As Giuliani talked about the waterfall he mentioned, that there is nothing permanent about the waterfall, that it is always changing, and that each waterfall is different, and that it is fluid and ever changing. I look at that as we are continuously changing ourselves, and I always feel like change is good for us. Our lives are always evolving, and as the years have gone by, I know that I have changed and gone through many experiences that made me realize that I'm a strong person, that I love my children, and that I'm a hard worker. And as I grow older, my goals really are to travel more, to start up a business, and to spend more time with my children, and not to let things get in my way. One of the things I wanted to list on my list of items was to be able to find a better job. After I lost my job, I did find another job. However, the pay is not as great as I'd like it to be, but what I find humbling about my new job right now is being able to work with the clients that I service. And so at this point, this is who I am. Thank you.